know, as a fellow YouTuber, I gotta say that not posting anything for 2 days really does feel like an eternity. Here's what I missed, or should I say, here's what I got to see after my drive up in Tampa over the weekend. This video is titled Action: Avengers Infinity War. Enjoy the clip.
Before creation itself, there were 6 singularities. Forged into infinity stones.
This is our first day. Here we are in Pinewood in Atlanta, and it's actually pretty unbelievable.
Day one of what promises to be a year of fun-filled lensing.
I remember actually going to see the first Avengers with one of my best mates from home, and I'd never have dreamed that I'd ever be in one of these movies, let alone playing Spider-Man. I feel like I'm on top of the world because this is just mind-blowing.
What we always try to do at Marvel Studios is we're building the cinematic universe, is look at the big picture. How can things relate across movies and across years? Avengers Infinity War is the culmination of the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe as started in May of 2008 with the release of Iron Man 1. And it really is an unprecedented culmination of a series of films interlinked together, which at the time had never been done before. And for us, the important thing is making it all come together. We know they're going to face Thanos. We've been setting that up since Avengers 1. How do you do that in a way that is unexpected, that pits the Avengers against somebody who is more powerful than anyone they faced, and yet make them completely unprepared to face him? Well, tear them apart, which is why we did Civil War before Infinity War.
As we were conceiving and executing Civil War, the end of that movie was very much a setup for what these movies would be. We always had the sense of that.
Tony is not talking to Steve. The Avengers are basically a name with nobody in it. The world is vulnerable.
Tony senses this greater threat approaching, and so he is doing everything in his power to keep the Earth safe.
Thanos shows us why he's the biggest, the best, the baddest villain that we've ever had, and the most frightening villain that the Avengers have ever faced.
The most exciting part is the incredible roster of well-developed characters, and it's going to create a really combustible, exciting, massive-scale adventure.
You know that we're onto something within the studio when we hit upon an idea or we see a piece of concept art and all of us in the room go, this is cool. And in Avengers Infinity War, the Avengers will meet the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Because of what Marvel is, because of what they have done over the last 10 years, these next 2 Avengers films will be an event like no one has ever seen on film before.
I gotta say, after seeing this clip and seeing what the Russo brothers and Marvel Studios have been up to with the Avengers Infinity War, I got chills and goosebumps, man. It is awesome. This clip was uploaded late on Friday night, and I was on my way to Tampa, and I didn't get to do a video on it because I was, you know, with the family in a car heading up to Tampa, and I was excited. You know, social media and Twitter and Facebook and, you know, YouTube was blowing up. I'm like, oh, I want to do a video, but I didn't have my equipment with me. So here I am, late bloomer, you know, talking about a video that was uploaded a few nights ago. So Avengers Infinity War is the combination of the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe, and this all started with Iron Man back in 2008. You know, when you look back and think that someone had an idea, that someone wanted to start a cinematic universe, was completely ridiculed and dismissed so easily because it was thought to be something that people wouldn't go pay to see, and how that idea was perceived as something so insignificant and just ridiculous completely flabbergasts me me because we look at this cinematic universe today and we think to ourselves, wow, this is truly marvelous and unprecedented. You know, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is the biggest franchise in the world right now. It's the only franchise with the most movies, and they're still going strong. This is something I used to dream about when I was a kid. Not exactly this, but when I was a kid, I used to watch shows on Fox Kids like Spider-Man and X-Men, and I would imagine how it would be like to see these characters on the big screen and come to life. And then X-Men came out back in 2000, and then along came Spider-Man in 2002. And I completely freaked out when I heard that Spider-Man was coming out, by the way, because Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. So you all should know that by now. If you've seen my videos on my channel, Spider-Man is my #1 guy. Then comes Deadpool, then comes some other characters. But one thing was missing in those movies, and that was the established universe we have today in these Marvel films. And it completely exceeded my expectations, I'll tell you that right now. I'm truly glad and just completely marveled, pun intended, that the fact that a man like Kevin Feige, you know, has decided to take advantage of Marvel's rich history of comic books and help conceptualize an astounding universe for all Marvel fans and moviegoers alike to enjoy. This is most definitely an exciting time to be a fan, and most importantly, to be alive. I have nothing but high hopes and respect for Marvel, and I am definitely looking forward to next year when Avengers Infinity War comes out in theaters. And I am so excited and I just cannot wait. That was an amazing clip that we just saw. You guys gotta let me know what you think. Did it give you chills and goosebumps that this is actually happening? This is gonna be the biggest movie of the year. Probably the most expensive movie ever made. Just thinking about it, just, oh my god, I cannot wait. The anticipation is just killing me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe as I do regularly upload. I'm announcing another giveaway soon, so look out for that. Be sure to turn on the bell notifications down on the bottom, so that way you don't miss out on anything. And I will see you all in the next comic panel.